You do. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Is this Fred?
Yes.
All right,
Hey.
I'm Daniel.
Hi.
I won't shake hands.
Okay.
I'll be in contact with you soon, okay?
Trying to download something that's not working.
My nephew said he needs some new tires in his truck. I said, I could probably help finance that for you, but you have to take me out once a week for the whole year of going hiking because you kind of own it, you know? You might take it seriously going, John, I know, every week since January, yeah, thanks for all the hikes. It'd be like 52 hikes. You probably would do it too. You know, I'm amazed this whole thing. I think you and I talked about that. Maybe it was Robin. But, you know, reaching the Everest thing, that you need oxygen. And that one guy, I'm thinking, you can't bring a helicopter because it's some kind of altitude with the blades and everything. We talked about this already?
Nope.
I'm thinking, oh man, it's like going to Disney World. You know, it's all on a big road going up the side of the hill. I'm thinking. I think human beings are amazing that we got to prove to ourselves that we're worth something. Maybe based on that alone, not even that we went there, for the mystical experience of being that high up. Because there's a certain spot, I guess the oxygen deprivation, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, and then you're dying actually. After a certain altitude, you're actually dying. So the longer you're up there, the worse it is.
Fred's looking at me going, "You're dying, John. I'm actually dead.
You're dying.
I'm actually personified as Fred Green."
No, I just didn't know if you do that. If you stay up there long enough, you'll die from it.
Well, makes sense.
Because you're actually deprived. It's kind of like
Ocean.
What?
So you dive into the ocean, right? Certain amount of oxygen you're deprived of?
No, I was going to say it's kind of like the coronavirus. It's the same thing, actually. That's why people are dying. Because they're kept at a low enough level of oxygen, or high enough level of deprivation, you know, that they eventually die.
The suffocation.
Because even with a breather, it's not the problem of the breather. It's the lungs that aren't taking the oxygen and putting it into the blood. You know what I mean?
Shouldn't we be worried about this shit?
The pandemic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be.
Why the fuck
Nobody Nobody seems to fucking care, dude.
We could all suffocate, right? Literally, right?
Yeah, it's like the worst possible death you can imagine. And you're alone, and no one gets to see you because...
No one gives a fuck. No, they give a fuck enough not to be around you, man. I don't get this whole thing. Think people are going to look at America?
I don't see how we're politicizing a disease. If that's what you're talking about. It's pretty aggravating, man.
You know what one of the biggest problems with Americans are, the reason people don't take it seriously? It's the whole that effect of generations. We've had so many scares and so much bullshit in our lives. 9/11, all the conspiracies and everything. We've been programmed for that kind of shit our entire lives. Just like Armageddon with Christians in this country. Every time there's like a new president, he's the Pope. There's a new Pope, he's the Antichrist. The Pope is the false prophet of the beast. Everything is like going, Armageddon, Jesus is coming back. Why? Because 9/11 happened. Because this happened. And after all, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Either side you have it.
Generally speaking, we're all pretty simply minded, you know, most of us.
I'm not saying we're not. I'm just talking about that.
So we're just like, God, what do we do?
That's like movies like Independence Day. We're victory at the end. I'm thinking, sometimes you don't have any victory.
I don't pretend to know what it's all about. I just admit to not knowing.
You're on a Socratean level.
Huh?
You're up there with Socrates. He says the same thing. I don't know.
That's all you gotta say.
I mean,
can't be afraid to say I don't know.
well, I think some people can say that with complete conviction without even thinking about it. There's people like that with no, like nothing in their mind whatsoever going.
I mean, like, I don't know about
I don't know.
big questions.
Like that's
I don't know where I go after I die, or what I.
One time I almost killed a preacher. Over at the Assembly of God, when it used to be down here. I almost
Killed one?
I almost killed him. He gets
Ow.
no, sorry. Yeah, it was him. He sat there. He goes like this. He goes, "My mom's pastor. What? My mom's pastor." He goes. He tried to be humble, going, "I don't know very much." I'm thinking, what the hell are you doing up there, then, man? You should know more than we do. That's what one class is going that you can kind of close something.
We were doing it in the Methodist church, and we were using their
You heard what she
What's her
said?
deal? Is she single?
Yeah, she is now.
Ah,
Her husband left her
I feel
last
like
year.
I've seen her before. You know, she looks kind of like your. Is that your niece?
closed-in area, but there had to be some.
Sarah.
So we
Yeah.
quit.
She looks kind of like Sarah, doesn't she?
Christine is trying to get us.
She's not related to you, though.
Yeah.
No, she is.
No, Sarah is, yeah.
Sarah is, but how is she related to you?
Oh, she's my
Cousin?
niece.
Niece. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that means your
We were on a
Sister.
last
sister's kid.
We didn't have any problems.
How many siblings do you have?
One. My imaginary brother. I bring him up once in a while. Not very often like I used to, but I wouldn't
Seriously?
want my worst dates I've ever
You
had.
don't have to put your mask on. I'm just feeling a little uncomfortable.
Several weeks, and we were on a last year, and we had no problems.
No, she has a mask on. All right.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I just heard her.
Come on, man. It's time to get the fuck back to your seat.
Get back to your seat, man.
Just get maybe a 10-second roll going.
I'm sorry, dude. I feel weird anymore.
She left.
Ooh, whoa.
She's gone now.
Where did that come from? Thank God.
I was going to tell you, with I feel kind of blessed because these kind of conversations have been really important. You know, along with all the other conversations I've had in my head. I enjoy my own
With
company.
yourself?
I think my neighbors don't talk to me much
How do you know
anymore.
you're not just talking to yourself right now?
I'm actually enjoying. I'm not. Well, I'm actually enjoying.
You don't enjoy talking to yourself? You're lying to me.
I do. I spend the whole day talking to myself. I get ideas in my head about certain things, like I was talking about hypothetical groups of people.
They say geniuses talk to themselves, but they also say lunatics talk. Which one are you, John?
Both.
Genius or lunatic?
I think I'm actually both. But I was,
Well, they say that too.
they do or they do.
Well, I mean, if your level of, a higher level of genius, obviously,
Obviously.
you're going to have, as I say, obviously you're going to have issues on the other end of that.
So, Michael. Good see.
What was that supposed to be? You're serious.
He's a Viking god around here.
A what?
Viking god.
What's a Viking god?
G-O-D, not G-O-A-O-D, like Ted Kennedy would say. He's a Viking god,
What kind of biking?
cycling. He used to bike bicycle. He used to brag to me, I never get flat tires on my bicycle. I took one of his bikes home one time from Canyon City, dropped me off. He was proud of his bicycle, right? Pink bicycle. Well, I also rode a girl's bicycle home from Casey one time. If I was a girl, John, I had a bicycle. I think she used to work at down at the now Exxon building, big
Yep.
Shell station. I said, how are we going to get this home, John? I said, I want to ride the girl's bicycle home. Waving to everybody, going through Chandler, going, yeah, it's that guy again. So when I rode that pink bicycle home, I got a flat tire. He had no slime in it. I checked his, the replacement tubes.
Yeah.
They had holes in them. I thought, Mike, now I've got a pink neck. I can't hide it because you only got is brown, more brown, some green, and blue sky. The pink's gonna stick out, man. I like some girls, well, the Donald Trump would say. There's some real fussy girl. A girl's pink bicycle reminds me of you, sir. That was Phil Robertson, the guy with the duck call.
Oh yeah.
So he's still mouthing off, man. When he thinks about Joe Biden, I'm thinking, Phil, I didn't buy you when you were supposed to be everybody's hero. You go back to the good old days. Remember that duck call thing for a while?
No.
Phil Robertson had a TV show.
Duck call.
Whatever it's called. He invented one. He had a TV show. He's like some kind of American Christian.
God. Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
Did you see that Joel Osteen got $4.4 million for his church from the government?
I believe it.
From the what's it called? The COVID relief?
Yes, sir. I saw the headline. I whatever it was. It was and this would be financially lucrative for him.
I don't know how he got it, but yeah, he got it.
You know how he got it.
He got it legally. He applied for it.
See, when people like that get money, like religious people, that's
But it's
what.
like, that's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Because
No.
they're asking to be tax exempt, and then they want the bailout.
No.
Are you kidding me? They didn't even pay taxes.
I'm trying to make a
You're
comparison.
getting $4.4 million in tax money without paying. I'm sorry, it just pisses me off a lot.
Well, for some people, that's okay, but these are the same people that are against Robert Mapplethorpe getting for help from the government to that thing called that arts community for naked photographs. I'm thinking, oh, one's bad, but the other one's good. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're basically getting thrown under the bus, dude. $600 is what we're getting next.
Good.
And then they're trying to make that
Stimulus?
final. Yeah. They're trying to make that final, but I mean, if Georgia, wins the runoff and for the Democrats, we could be looking at a lot more money. But if the
Nothing's still
Senate
going.
remains in control, we're fucked.
Is that thing still going on with Georgia?
Yeah, it's not. Well, it doesn't happen until January, so I think it's mid-January. I think
What for?
it never was supposed to be till mid-January. It's just a lot
What's
of
that?
news. There's a lot of news. The runoff in the runoff in Georgia.
They're
want me
great.
to tell you
It
when it
should be another Ray Charles song. It's that Ray Night in Georgia. You know, runoff in Georgia.
Georgia runoff. Georgia runoff. Reverend Warnock. There's a bunch of early voting going on right now. So what does that mean?
Is that runoff?
Yeah, I don't know when the actual election is. Election date, there we go. Oh, January 5th. Soon, it's soon.
For what?
The Senate seats. Come on. You know. The Senate seats. It's like the most important thing that's ever happened.
I just don't care, man.
Well, because it makes a huge difference. You understand that, right?
My apathy is going so high up.
You're happy.
It's getting bigger every day.
I'm saying if you did care, it's a big deal.
You want a glass?
I can't drink this water here.
I have to. I got a kidney stone to take to stop from happening next time.
Nah, I'm just saying that it's too much.
Salt.
Well, there's fluoride in it, which I don't like.
Not according to the American Dental Association. It's good for your teeth.
Yeah, good for your teeth.
Good for your teeth, good for the dentist. That's how they recommend it.
No, they're really just getting rid of waste from pesticides. Or no,
Fanticide.
no,
Pesticide.
fertilizer.
Okay. Oh, John Erickson style.
It's industrial fertilizer waste.
John Erickson style fertilizer.
What the fuck is going on with my fucking...
The reason I'm drinking this though, after a round of that coffee, I won't be as hyper. in a few
Yeah,
minutes.
no, it's good. It's good normally. I'm just saying, I can't drink that water. It tastes too chemically. Damn it, what's going on?
Do you have a Berkey filter at home?
I can't get on the Reddit. Yeah, I do.
So do I.
You do? Nice. Can you taste the difference?
Right now, no. But I will in about an hour from now. I go, oh my god, I actually drank that chemically induced
Come
liquid.
on. Well, it smell to me. It's I can smell it as I'm drinking it. Not really taste it, but smell it.
You should like, I can smell it. He's right.
It smells like a pool in a swimming pool, doesn't it?
So like it's like just a insecticide pool.
You might as well just dip your glass into a swimming pool.
Movie stars.
What are you doing today? Just chilling?
Yeah, I could do every day.
Like you do every day?
Every day is a chilling day.
Pretty much me too, man.
Oh, God's chilling got wings.
I didn't work on Wednesday this week because of my birthday, you know? And so now I'm in like coma mode because, I've only worked twice this month.
I won't say anything about that. Coma
comas?
mode? You said coma mode?
Coma mode.
No, it's commode.
coma.
Don't worry. In English, it's commode. No, coma mode.
Commode.
Can I use your coma mode?
Ha ha ha. Did you come up? I'm a stutterer. I'm a stutterer. Can I use your mode?
My dad did that for about 10 years after he got
I think
older.
she's checking me out. I knew it. Sorry, what?
My dad stuttered because they made him use his right hand when he was growing up. He was left-handed. He was stuttered from that trauma. And one day I was talking to some guy about blacks' rights, mentioned my dad stuttering. He goes, "You equate black rights with and he was probably being stuttering." He said, I didn't say anything about skin color. I said condition of people.
Right.
People always think my condition is worse than yours. Oh yeah? You can go way down the pike in any civilization and find people that are worse than you're ever going to be, right? No matter what you're going through. People with this kind of water be welcome to. It's all you can drink is maybe sewage or something. Not in Haiti, because Haiti's a republic. Even though the white people have kept that country fucked over, man. You ever see the difference between that and the Dominican Republic? You can tell the difference on them right along the border, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to go there when I was younger. I thought, John, why? I want to get more an imprint of poverty and slums as much as I can get, man. My friend, I know a lady up north out in the mountains. She speaks fluent Portuguese from Brazil. And she goes, "You want to see desperate people? You should go see Brasilia, not the travel brochures." Remember that Rio de Janeiro Olympic controversy years ago about how filthy it really was compared to what they see in the photographs? People were getting down there going, I don't know, man. Why don't you swim across the river first?
Yep.
Getting tired?
No. Just out of it a little bit.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Hooked on the marijuana feeling.
Hooked on a feeling. That one? Is that what you're doing? Oh my god, it's a giant Mountain Dew truck. Driving through Florence. What a surprise.
That sugar, I think they have real sugar ones. You know, I thought you drink that at night time, my blood sugar goes way up all of a sudden. It drops.
Yeah.
It's like this thing, it's here. I found some in 115 one
Are you
day.
supposed to like never have sugar or what?
But
What's the deal?
there's just real sugar instead of using the aspartame. They
No,
said.
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Bring my blood sugars up. So my blood sugar drops.
You are?
Yeah.
When?
As soon as, not now, but as soon as it goes up sometimes, if you do a lot of exercise, it drops. A little bit, all the exercise, all the energy waste spent. Not wasted. Forgive me. My body, my soul, my love, my Liba. Not Justin Bieber.
Right.
That'd be a great song to have. You're my Liba. for Justin Bieber. Oh, what a beautiful song from 58-year-old man playing the organ. The biggest response I had one of these videos is I said something about Harry Styles, the singer.
Oh yeah.
People say, "What's you sound like?" I go, "Well, I sound like a lot of the other guys that's come by in my lifetime that are pretty flat. I don't find them stylized at all." There's some people like Justin Bieber, just kind of the cool attitude with the baseball cap on backwards. But there's some singers I can't tell you what they sound like. I couldn't tell you what they sound like because the voices don't resonate in my head.
No.
There's some people's voices. I can't. Somebody says, "You know who this person is?" Suddenly the voice goes right through me because I can't pick up on some kind of tone in it.
Right.
Like some news stories are the same way. I look at it and going, "Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's too bad." Like you read about those big bees that came over from Japan, was it? The big ones that sting you? You know,
killer bees. There,
the killer bees.
the giant ones.
That one's John Belushi, you know.
Oh yeah.
But you're thinking, yeah, I'm just going to see one. I don't give a shit about thinking, John, you said the same thing about the virus. It's over in China. Those bees, they're going to get your ass this summer. Needs to be around your house for some reason. They go on, maybe Mother Nature's going to go, that's how you're going to go out, John. 500 million bees are going to be at your house.
That would be exciting.
See, I never get bored. My neighbors don't talk to me anymore as much as they were. I always talk to myself. I go, "Hey," even like the clown next door, Flo. She's like, "Hi, Faye." You go, "Hi, hey John, how you doing?" Good. No, her name, Flo. And she's my neighbor over, the one from Bulgaria. She laughs, "John, what is so funny? Why are you laughing?" It's like that. I'm thinking, okay, you know, light my head on fire, use it for like maybe a Vlad the Impaler type of thing. Romania. She's from Romania. That's what it is. She makes me laugh.
Lithuania.
What? Your grandparents are?
No, Jessica's family.
Her mother and father? Second generation?
Lithuanian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or is it something else? I don't know. It's some suburb of Russia. That's what I always say. I have a Russian bride. It would make sense. Somebody my age. I gave up and just went ahead and got a Russian bride. Like
Yeah.
Trump.
Bobby Fischer.
Lithuanians are hot, man. They look like my girlfriend. I'll show you.
It wasn't Bobby Fischer. He never got married, did he?
What about him?
No, he never got married. I thought he married a Russian woman. No, he hated Russian chess players. I think.
See, Lithuanian women. Look, Lithuanian dating sites. Look at these pictures of them. Oh my god.
Oh well,
That kind of.
it's nice.
There's a Lithuanian. They're beautiful, man. But yeah, you look at that picture like that, like of this chick, and then look at a picture of my girlfriend. Like, look at that,
That's nice, yeah.
right? And then look at that.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Who's that?
you can see that it's just a random woman from Lithuania. See the resemblance there?
Yeah. Of what?
How they look. She has a Lithuania in her. You didn't see that yet? Show you our Christmas card, John, since I didn't give you one.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's Graham, her son. He's 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. Right back. Cool.
Oh, yeah, go for it, man.
Pick your cup up for you.
I'll be alright. Yeah, sure. It was a happy time. Check this out. This is funny.
Should I laugh?
No, it just looks like going through these photos. If I go through these two.
Yeah. Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's not ours. Our friend's dog.
It's really beautiful.
Isn't that funny? Well, we went ahead and did all the photos this year because we got engaged, so it's like,
Yeah.
figure it would be a good idea if I sent it to my parents, you know?
Getting married?
Yes, John, you've known this for a year. And I've explained it to you extensively, so I'm not going to do it again.
When's it gonna happen?
Never. I don't know. It's the end of the world. Did you know that?
No. Well, there was a beginning, it's supposed to be an ending, don't you think?
That's what they seem to think, yes. The biblical people. The biblical people. The biblical people. Ban it.
I was going to tell you about this whole thing about economic aid and everything. I think there's a big trying to help people out in their personal life. Just be your Superman. I'm not your Superman. Remember that song came out a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
People want to be a Superman superhero. It's like the Peace Corps going into our countries. Maybe they're never going to get it how to irrigate their ponds because maybe they just don't have it interested in that shit. Even if I teach you how to grow your own crops and grains and railroads, maybe they can't take care of it because there's a certain mindset again from generations for whatever reason. Like Indian, Native Americans, they've been known to tear out floors and everything to lay under the dirt, become part of the earth type of thing. And I think a lot of times people can do that in their personal life. Like I did in Canyon City with a woman. I gave her lots of money. I thought I was doing her a favor. No. Didn't do dick, man. Well, she did dick. She did dick. I just see it that way. trying to be a superhero in someone's life. You know?
John, it's not about that though. We're
It
supposed to
isn't?
we're supposed to be the most prosperous nation in the world, and many countries have outdone us during the COVID pandemic. There's like Japan is like 87% of wages have been covered
We'll pull out of it.
for their people.
We'll pull out of this.
We've had zero wages covered.
We'll pull out.
pathetic, dude.
We'll pull out of it, man.
And guess who shut down the country? The government. So the government shuts down the country and then doesn't give us any money. That's not my point. I don't care if we pull out of it. I hope we don't, actually. I hope our country crashes and burns and fucking learns a lesson. I really don't give a fuck anymore anyways. I don't think I'm gonna stay here.
We're gonna do overseas.
Actually, I'll probably move to Canada, but I'll probably travel all over as a Canadian, not as a fucking American. Because they fucking hate us. Everybody hates us now. Or they feel sorry for us, one or the other, which is even more pathetic.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to start reading
You do?
people's comments if you want to know.
People's comments are always valid on the stupid website. I've got millions of them. I look at
From
them going,
Reddit, they are, yeah.
but maybe what, 25% of them? People go on, you know why this happens? Why? Because I hate Trump. Trump tards. The libtards
No, I'm
versus the
talking about,
contards.
I'm talking about like thoughtful comments coming from foreigners that are saying, yeah, we really feel for you guys. It's like, oh God. I don't want them to feel for us. We're supposed to be an incredible nation, but we're not anymore. So I think we should fucking crash and burn because I'm sick of this like pussyfooting around and pretending that we're not half racist because we are.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't want to join. I don't want to be part of it anymore. You know? It's like let them have it, you know.
You really believe that? You really believe that? Huh? They should have it.
Well, I've believed that the financial, or the way we run the country was unsustainable for a really long time. Have you ever seen Zeitgeist? The movie Zeitgeist?
I've heard about it.
Do you know what fractionalized banking is
No.
that we do here? Yeah, if you look it up sometime, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's inherently unsustainable. And so all of this shit that's going on right now could all just be smoke and mirrors to take away the blame in some respect, like because we've always